We begin tonight with what New Haven's leader is saying about the city's top cop. Good evening, I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Scott McDonald. Embattled Police Chief Dean Esserman using paid sick leave right now after being forced to take 15 days of paid leave. He was using sick leave now. Okay, alleged outburst that happened at a local restaurant. It's all following that. News 8's Stephanie Simone found out Harp is open to having him come back, but there are some conditions that need to be met.
The city's top cop is on sick leave after being suspended. Now the mayor says the chief has to do 10 things before he can come back to work. The embattled police chief Dean Esserman is taking on heavy criticism and praise.
Before he came, crime was up. Over the past 5 years that he's been here, crime has gone down, and it's gone down every single year.
That's the praise. Here's why there's criticism. 2 years ago, the chief got into an argument with an usher at the Yale Bowl and threatened to shut the whole game down. Over a month ago, the New Haven Police Union voted they had no confidence in the chief. Then he was suspended for 3 weeks after yelling at a waitress at a local restaurant. Lastly, an assistant in his office filed a discrimination suit against him, claiming he bullied her since he was hired.
Almost everything that occurred that people complained about him when he was not on official duty, although like the mayor, I reminded him that you're always on official duty.
Harp says there are 10 things he has to accomplish, but won't say what, saying it's a personnel matter.
He knows what they are, I know what they are, and when he's ready, he'll come back.
So I think there's a mixed feeling amongst the task force members.
Rabbi Eliezer Greer is the co-chair for the mayor's community police task force. He says members struggle with the chief's behavior, but also like seeing crime stats down in the city.
There's no question this is a very difficult time for the police chief. There's no question about that. And there's a lot of people with a lot of different opinions, but we need to act with judgment. He may ultimately decide to leave the department.
The mayor says she has not spoken to the chief since last week, but she plans on speaking with him today or later this week to see how he's coming along with those required tasks. In New Haven, Stephanie Simone, News 8.